time of year with our senior group, junior group. Nice overlap at 5:30 where we can all get together and talk. Okay, high school season just finished for all the high schools that are public schools. So we're all back together on the high school level, and we're back training together as one united group. So we usually have a preseason, I would call this a start of season meeting for you guys, so that we can kind of get on the same page. There's still quite a while before our short course state meet. We still have a good amount of meets left in our season, so we want to make sure we're on the same page going forward. Okay, right before the meeting, okay, we're like impromptu, without asking anybody, I had the seniors, some of our senior groups, write down what they thought, one word to describe Sunkist out of just like that, okay, and they wrote it down. And I haven't screened them yet, so I hope there's no bad ones in here. So we're just going to go through. These are from you. These are not my words. These are your words about our program. Healthy, family, inspirational, family, epic, family, inclusive, fast, amazing. Okay? So those are your guys' words about our program, not my words. What word comes up the most often out of all those words? Family. Okay? So what do you think probably is top priority in our program? Family. Okay? So today we're just here. I'm here to remind you guys of that a little bit. That's probably the number one top priority. If we treat each other that way and we have the sportsmanship that we should and we act that way towards each other, the rest of the things will fall in line like they should. Okay? If we are family first, we have great sportsmanship with each other, and we're the team that we are always known for being, then the rest of the things will fall in line, okay? Those are good words. I think those words describe our program very well. It wasn't elite. It wasn't, top in the nation or whatever. It was the things that I think matter to us. It's the things that I'm proud of as your leader, and those are the things that were important, okay? As you seniors know, I preach this all the time when we go to meet, especially at state meet. Points-wise, we do well. Swimming-wise, we do well. But I always say, going into the meet, you don't have to be the top points to win the meet. You don't have to be the number one point total to be the best team at the meet. Okay, and I would say, hands down, for the last few state meets that we've been to, the last few meets that we've been to on a bigger level, without a doubt, we were the best team at the meet. The scoreboard may be different at the end of the day, but across the board, we were the best team. Okay, we presented ourselves accordingly as the best team. Okay, Sunkist has always had a niche for that. That's what defines us above the other programs. Other programs might have good swimmers. Okay, that's one thing. That's one aspect of a good program. But what defines Sunkist is more than that. And our older guys know it. Okay, but that's why I have you juniors and junior twos in this meeting, because y'all are just now getting a little taste of that, of what Sunkist is about, of kind of what defines us. If you had to define our character and our program, that's what it's about. Okay, so that's what's special. I tell that to our swimmers when we go to meet. Nobody can take that away from you. That's something that you have, is your pride and the way you carry yourself and your character, that really nobody can take away from you. That's something you decide every morning when you wake up that you can control. Okay, so we want to make sure that we continue our sportsmanship with each other. Okay, we want to be accepting. Okay, we want to be inclusive. That was a word that was in the list. I think we are inclusive. We want to remember to be that. Okay, love your brother, love your sister. Treat them like you want to be treated, and that's how we go in our program. Okay, now we also work hard. There's a lot of hard work. If you're in the senior group and you're here with me day in and day out, we grind. There's some days we grind really hard. We had a day this week where we grinded. Okay, hard work is part of life. You have to work hard. That's what gets you success. Anybody that's been successful will tell you there was no easy path there. There is no magic pill to success. There's no magic pill to get faster. The magic is day in and day out, hard work, determination, discipline. Those are the things that'll get you where you need to go, okay? You can't just snap your fingers. You can't just wish it. You can't want it without action. Want without action is not anything, okay? Want with some action will get you where you want to go. So no magic pill, it's hard work. We work hard and we have fun. We swam probably the best, I would say, out of all the teams at Longport State, but we also took a hike bus and probably had the most fun out of all teams at state meet. And we cheered the most and we had the most sportsmanship among each other. So we take care of business, we work hard, but we have fun together as a family and as a group, as a team, okay? So those are important things. As we start the season together, as you guys, some of you moved into Junior 1, Junior 2, some reminders, okay? I need you to remember to respect the facility. This is our home, this is where we train. I spend probably just as many hours in here as I do at my house. So this is kind of like my second home. So you always have to respect the facility, okay? You're never too good to pick up a piece of trash. You're never too good to help pull a lane rope when we have to pull lane ropes and those kind of things, okay? You're never too good to sweep the floor, no matter how good you are, okay? That's an important thing, is that we respect the facility. We want to leave it cleaner than we found it every day. So make sure we respect the facility, respect your coaches, respect your teammates. We need to be in the water on time, okay? It's a distraction if you're late getting in or get out early. We need to be in, ready to get in on time. Seniors, we have an hour and a half. Your competition probably has 2 hours, 2.5. I can get what I need out an hour and a half, but you have to give me a full hour and a half. You can't give me an hour and 15 because we didn't get in 15 minutes late, okay? So be here. I know some dry land days we're dragging a little bit, but I need you to be here, be there, ready to get in on time, okay? So I need the full hour and a half. Upcoming training, especially for seniors, now through Thanksgiving, which is 3.5 to 4 weeks, the volume will increase, okay? When we go through our plan, we hadn't had doubles. We hadn't had any morning practices until now. Now you have a morning practice option 3 times a week, okay? When your training plan, there's 2 things that you can increase. You can increase volume and you can increase intensity. Okay, right now we're going to go up a little bit on both of those, volume and intensity, from now through Thanksgiving, and then you'll have a week recovery after Thanksgiving where we'll kind of recover. So the next 3 weeks, take care of yourself. Hydrate, proper nutrition, sleep. Those are the biggest things. Sleep is important. You guys are growing. You need to sleep. You can't stay up till 1 in the morning and then expect to, make good grades and have performance in the pool that you want to. Put your cell phone down. Turn it off at 9:30, 10 o'clock so you can go to bed. Okay, it's important. So you need sleep, you need hydration, you need nutrition, you need to take care of your body, stretch. Okay, so we need to go through those things so that you can take yourself to the next level that you need to be. We have meets coming up. Tupelo is a big meet coming up for us in November. It's fast, it's a good pool, competition should be good. I would encourage everybody to go. Okay, we need a chance to have opportunities to make those cuts that you want to get. If you're a junior and you've never made a state cut, we need you to make a state cut. That's what your expectations are in those groups. If you're in those groups, we expect you to be making your state cuts. We want you on the state team. Okay, that's your goals. If you don't know the times, look them up, write them down, make them on your goal list. Seniors, we're going for next level times. Sectionals, futures, those kind of cuts. So we need to go for those. Tupelo's a good place. And then we have our meet here in December. So those are our upcoming meets, so you know what's going on. If you've not done your goal sheet, all juniors and seniors were supposed to do their goals on our website under swimmer tab. If you go there, you click on it, you can go to a document that'll take you straight to like a Google Doc, and it has questions, and it's your goal sheet questions. Junior 1, Junior 2, Senior, you can all do them. I like the way it's set up because once y'all do them, I can have them on an Excel sheet and I can go by name and have everybody's right there on one sheet, or I can look at everybody's goal. It's complicated. If you're junior 2, you might need some help. It asks for your 50 paces for your 200s. It asks for your stroke rate. It's pretty detailed on what I want you to know. If you're in senior group, you should know that. If you're in junior 2, we're learning. Okay, so when it asks you your 200 primary pace per 50, you should know that. When it asks you what tempo that needs to be, you should know that. The smarter we are as swimmers, the better we'll be. Okay? So good start to the season. I think we had a good high school season. It's time to refocus now and get back to the grind. We want to welcome our juniors, junior 2s, kind of to the group because we don't get to see them that much. But they are also very important to our team, and they're also usually our members of our state team. Okay? Anybody got any quick questions? Nothing like super complex.
When is that November meeting?
November 18th, 19th, 20th, whatever weekend that is.
It's 1920.
19th, 2021. Good question. I don't think it's in Cary yet. I think it's back. I think age group is back in Atlanta.
What about senior sections?
I think seniors is Texas.
Right?
I think seniors is in Texas. Okay? All right? Everybody understand? Thanksgiving schedule is released, so you can see we have doubles Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're off Thursday, Friday, back at it Saturday. So you get 2 days off for Thanksgiving. Enjoy them. All right, seniors, let's get ready to get in. Everybody else, you're released.